Sri Gopal Padvi ji.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. First of all, I would like to thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak on behalf of the people of Nandurbar Lok Sabha constituency during the discussion of demands for grants for Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. This is a subject which needs to be reflected upon in depth. I would like to use this opportunity to highlight the status of the budget allocation of the Ministry of Health, its effectiveness and its shortcomings. Sir, in the financial year 2023-24, out of the budget of 89,155 crores, only rupees 80,517 crores was spent. This means that the unspent amount was around 8,600 crores, which amounts to around 9.7%, which shows that there is an inability in fund allocation and utilization. This issue needs to be addressed at the earliest. The budget this year for health and family welfare is down by 3%. The decline is in keeping with consistent cuts in health spends by the government, despite claims made after the COVID-19 pandemic that shook the system. This is more than what the Finance Minister, Nirmala Sitharaman, allocated as establishment expenditure of all new 16 AIIMS-like institutions, which was around 6,800 crores. Instead of letting the budget going unspent, the Honourable Minister should have allotted at least one AIIMS to North Maharashtra or any part of the state of Maharashtra. Honourable Speaker, I would like to directly come to the demands for my constituency. Honourable Speaker, a super specialty hospital like AIIMS is needed in tribal areas to provide quality healthcare facilities in the state and the country. Nandurbar district is in the border region between Gujarat and Madhya Pradesh, and there are tribals living in Gujarat as well as Madhya Pradesh. This area is dominated by tribals and there are many health problems in these areas. If AIIMS is established for quality healthcare facilities in this area, these three states will benefit immensely. Also, I would like to state that there is sickle cell disease in tribal areas. When I say tribal area, just not my Nandurbar Lok Sabha constituency, it also includes Dhule, Nashik, Thane, Medghat, Gadchiroli in the state of Maharashtra. Now, sickle cell disease, sir, is called as a genetic disorder disease. मराठी त्याला अनुवंशिक रोग बोलता आणि या डिसीजमध्ये लोकांना खूप त्रास होतो, रक्ताची कमी होऊन जाते. So this kind of disease takes a heavy toll on many lives of the tribal people. So I request the central government that at least should provide certain funds for setting up to date hospitals, research centers, as well as treatment centers. Sir, I would like to also state certain points about national highways. Sir, in national highways which run through my constituency and other constituencies of Maharashtra, there are a lot of road accidents.
You are speaking on the demands for grants health.
Sorry, sir.
So, now you want to mention regarding the history of road and highways, na? You are just speaking on
yes,
health.
yes. I'll mention that, but I need to. I thought there is constraint of time, therefore I was speaking on behalf of my constituency.
Here,
if, sir,
think
if you request,
will take only note of your health affairs.
Yes, sir. No, I was requesting about national highways, sir, because there should be a trauma center at the national highways, because there are a lot of accidents which happen. There are head injuries, there are leg impairments, those kind of injuries. That's why national issues, sir. Also, I would like to speak about the cardiac care ambulance, that is advanced life support ambulance, sir. The cardiac care ambulance has a lot of facilities which definitely will be helpful to the tribal people, because in such regions, in tribal areas, there are mountain areas also, and it's very difficult to reach certain patients. If such cardiac ambulances are there, definitely those patients' lives could be saved, sir. Also, I would like to request you that in central government has started around 108 ambulance facility in Maharashtra. And in Nandurbar Lok Sabha constituency, sir, many of the ambulances have completed 2.5 lakh kilometers by now. So the ambulances are allocated, it's made available, but they're not maintained. If they're not maintained, they're just lying there, sir. For that very reason, I request that the maintenance of these ambulances should be taken into consideration urgently. Sir, also, there is one very important request in Nandurbar Lok Sabha constituency. Sir, not just Nandurbar Lok Sabha constituency, many of the districts, there are no CT scans and MRIs. So I would request through you to the government that MRI facility and CT scan should be made available in every district, because certain patients have to travel long distances. From Nandurbar, they have to travel all the way till Nashik, or Mumbai for CT scan and MRI
Kindly
purposes.
make it brief.
Yes, sir. And the last request I would say is that there should be, the malnutrition case in tribal areas is very huge, sir. Under NRHM scheme, mothers in tribal areas are paid a certain amount, pre-delivery and post-delivery. But that is not enough, sir, because after post-delivery, there is hardly any employment opportunity in tribal areas, and the mother works till the delivery date, and the physical exertion affects the health of the baby, and she goes to work immediately after delivery. So the baby cannot be taken care of. Some provision needs to be given for that. Sir, I would like to also say that mental health issues are very important issues. Sir, just 1 minute, maiden speech, sir, just 1 minute. Mental health issues are very important issues, sir, and there is an 18% tax, GST tax for mental health services. I would request the government to reconsider this and remove the GST rates on these issues, sir. As a certain colleague of mine also mentioned about high out-of-pocket expenditure, which has reached 50%. As per survey, it should be 30%. So one last thing I want to say, sir, one last thing. As per international standards, sir, the health sector should receive around 5% of the GDP as per WHO standards. America has 17%, China also has a higher percentage, even Afghanistan has, Turkey also has more than 5%. India should reconsider that, because when we say, there is a saying, health is wealth, but apparently this government, there is no wealth for health in the budget.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Srimati Ruchi Veera ji.